Welcome back to Bruery. It's Mary's birthday, so she chose Portified Black Tuesday. We have a special episode today. Not only is it in honor of Mary's birthday this year, this is a very special bottle of beer. I had Mary go into the cellar and choose a bottle that she wanted to review for her birthday. She chose Portified Black Tuesday 2021. This on the back says, truly like nothing you've tasted before. We started this project over 3 years ago with our standard Black Tuesday base and laid it to rest in port pipes. We blended in fresh syrah grapes to sweeten the base beer through the years. We let it age until it finally felt ready to unleash upon the world. Portified Black Tuesday is an immensely complex, concentrated, and decadent beer best stored and served at 55 degrees Fahrenheit. We did have it chilling for a little bit. It's been out sitting around for now, so we think it's about 58 degrees-ish, 55 degrees-ish.
Yeah, that seems right. The heater's on because it is freezing outside.
But it is stout weather.
Yes, it's stout season. It's cold. I'm freezing cold.
So Black Tuesday's perfect.
It's not. Short sleeve shirt on. I don't get it. But Black Tuesday, I chose this because I like Black Tuesday, but I also love wine. However, I haven't had a lot of port wines.
Oh, I thought you picked this because you're a fan of port wine.
I'm a fan of Syrah, which
Syrah grapes.
Yes, but I understand that port wines are a little bit heavier than normal wines. I don't even think I have one yet. I don't even think I've had a sip of one.
I've heard the same thing. They're a bit heavier, and maybe I'm mistaken. Jeremy, if you still watch these, let me know in the comments below. They go with meat, like they're for like steaks and stuff like that. Really red meats.
I understand that too. I've heard that too. Wine and beer, why not? Let's mix them.
Let's do it.
Let's stop talking about it.
Let's get to drinking about it. All right, it's time to crack open this beer.
I'm just gonna get this.
Or not.
Oh, my nails! I don't want to get my I don't want to get my nails broken. Who wants to break their nail on a beer? Like, honestly, you want to break your nail on a beer?
I don't break my nails. Collagen.
These are not real, okay? So
shh, secrets are out.
Secrets are out. Oh,
it looks like a bourbon top. Like there's a cork you pull out.
Should I?
Hang on. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, that's dope. Let me smell the cork.
Sir, is it to your liking?
Yeah, I like. That's cool.
Would you like it just a taste?
This is the type of bottle you could keep. We could use it as like a decanter.
This is not the color that I thought it would be.
Well, it's a stout. It's gonna be black.
Well, if you look at it, look at it while it's going in.
It looks kind of red.
It looks brown.
Oh, it looks browny. Yeah.
When you pour it all the way in, it's black, like it's stout. But when you pour it, it's a light brown. It's not red. The ABV is not on the back. Rick is going to guess the ABV. It is not on the back. It's only on the front.
Let's go to the nose. Now, it smells like Black Tuesday plus. Like there's a little bit of that sweet grapeness, or that's.
This smells like a great wine. This smells like such a good wine. I would never know this is a beer. This is a wine. This is wine.
Really? You get that much of it? I mean, there is definitely those notes there of a wine. But I do get the Black Tuesday behind that. Those toffee and caramel just a little bit behind.
It smells like obviously not like a white wine, but it smells like a deep, dark. Maybe this is what a port wine smells like. I keep wanting to say porter. This is what a port wine smells. I have no idea, but this smells like a red wine, like a dark red wine.
Yeah, like I said, I get. Oh yeah, I definitely now I'm getting a little bit more of that red wine. I love red wine.
Oh,
Smell.
do
I
you?
do. But behind that, I get those caramel and toffee notes. But they are, for once, taking a back seat to this red wine.
This smells like we gotta drink more port wines.
Now, you did a little bit of research. This is 2021, as far as we know, is the one time they did it.
Yeah, well, yes. I mean, if it's the 2021 edition. So all I did was Google Portified Black Tuesday, and then 2021 came up. So
Okay.
obviously they didn't make it in 2022, and it's already 2023. So it's not a thing that they do every year, it
Right.
sounds like.
Okay.
So as of today, this was made once. And all Untapped and the Bruery website says is what's on the front. Or the back. I mean the back. The back. So nothing special.
Oh, wow.
I love this.
There is a lot
I love it.
a lot happening there.
Oh my god.
Holy wow. Now, where do we even begin? There are the...
Grapes. You start with grapes. You just start with the grapes. Like, it's not even like, oh yes, I get this. I'm not a, what are those called? Sommelier. I'm not a sommelier. I like wine, but I can buy the box wine. I don't give a shit. But there are grapes. Like, I can taste the grapes in here. At the very beginning, I taste grapes. I don't usually get grapes with wine. I get grapes here, which is weird, right? I feel like that's weird.
Well, they did say they did put more Syrah grapes in here.
Yeah.
They put fresh Syrah grapes to really enhance the port wine that they the barrels that they aged it in. Wow. Really grapes and vinous and so good. There's like a sweet note in there. There's almost a tart-ish note.
That's what wine is. That's what wine tastes like.
Yeah. It's very winey. If you like red wine,
You're gonna love this.
you would love this. Once again, like I said, Black Tuesday, those caramel and toffee notes are really taking a back seat to the wine.
I mean, if I poured this for someone who loves wine and I didn't let them see it, because obviously this is not wine, I kind of feel like they would say this is a great port wine. I don't know. I don't know what port. I wish I knew what port wine tasted like.
This
This
is
is so good.
a very pleasant surprise. I mean, I didn't think I would hate it. There's not really a Black Tuesday I've had that I don't like yet. But we've had regular Black Tuesday, we've had Black Tuesday Reserve, we've had the Grand Reserve. We've had Together, Grey Monday, we've had
Big Blue Stacks is a Black Tuesday, right?
Big Blue Stacks. That one was really good, but different. But
Yeah,
this is,
yeah.
to me, this is on another level.
This is fancy.
This may sound weird, but at the beginning, behind the grapes, I get a lot of the toffee and the caramel from Black Tuesday. And I've had Black Tuesday many a time, and I know what it tastes like, so it's easy for me to pick it out in here. But it's definitely just there to be a base and lift up those port wine barrels.
I'm just getting like a, I don't know if it's because it was aged in port pipes, that's what it says, and finished with Syrah grapes. I don't know if like that's just, it has been put in my head that this should taste like wine.
No, it's definitely
But
there.
it does taste like wine, and it is sweeter than, not any stout that I've had, but most stouts that I've had.
It's a different sweet. It's like a fruit
That's
sweetness.
that's what wine is for me.
Yeah.
Personally, like it's sweet, but it's different. Like I wouldn't say, I mean, if you want to get into wine, if you want to get into red wine, like a Syrah is sweet, but like a red blend is a little more sweet. Like it just depends on the grapes and the blend and everything. But I don't know. This tastes more sweet than any Black Tuesday that I've had.
This is definitely a sipping beer. This is something you sip on. You're not chugging this. You're not taking big gulps.
We've been talking for like 30 minutes, I feel like, for like right now, and like we have only sipped.
I'm at maybe half my taster.
Same. Like I gave
half.
us healthy pours. Like I feel like that's a good sign that we're enjoying this a lot. We like it a lot, and we don't need to be taking gulps.
No, because every sip is just packed full of flavor.
Mm-hmm.
That's what was so surprising to me, and you can tell in the video. I just had an immediate smile come to my face, and it's just that's when you know a beer is good. That's what I'm talking about when we review beers, and you're like, why isn't this a 5? Because it's not that reaction. So y'all know this is a 5 right now.
Oh yeah, it's for sure a 5.
Easy 5.
It's for sure a 5 for me. I'll give it a 6. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah,
like,
this is definitely breaking the scale as far as the rankings concerned.
Yeah.
It's really, really good. Way better than I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a little gimmicky, like, oh, it's just an expensive version of Black Tuesday that's gonna taste maybe a little different. But this is way different, and super tasty.
When was the last time that the brewery has ever done a gimmick, though? No. I feel like the brewery is just like, they're out there to just do good beer.
Sometimes. It can be a little paywall blocked, but that's it. I mean, this was a members only item when I had bought it.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Like, if they're making you pay for a membership and then charging you $60 for this bottle, like, this better be the fucking best thing that I've ever had in my life. And it's up there. It's up there.
I'm just really happy that I bought this bottle. This is one of those beers that I'm glad I'm able to sip and savor and enjoy. Yeah, this is when people talk about craft beer and you're putting it on the level of a fine wine or on the level of a nice whiskey. It's this type of beer where you're just sipping and enjoying every little nuance to it. That being said,
what's the ABV?
Yeah.
What is it?
Black Tuesday is notoriously high ABV. Plus, this is aged in port wine barrels.
Wait, so Black Tuesday is a barrel-aged
stout? Yes.
So what are barrel-aged stouts usually around?
They can range from 12 to 20%.
Okay.
Black Tuesday is a high ABV stout, usually in the 17-ish range. I'm gonna say, how many decimal places? This tastes nothing like what I think the ABV is. And that's what's crazy about it. I'm gonna say this is an 18.4%.
Final answer?
Final answer.
It's a 17.9.
Oh!
That was good. That was good. That was good.
That was close, yeah.
It's wild because I was going to tell you a good like bourbon or a good tequila or a good wine. The best of them, they don't taste. They might not taste high in alcohol, but they might have a huge alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
This one, yeah, 17.9 is
it's
huge.
Very high.
But if you're going off of just a normal Black Tuesday, they're already 17%. And this was aged in port pipes, and then they finished it in straw grapes, which, I mean, you have to. Just because they're straw grapes doesn't mean there's alcohol in them, but they're aged in port pipes, so like you would think that it's a little bit more, but it's not that much more.
No, and I don't know what the ABV of the Black Tuesday that they started with.
Yeah.
Probably, I'm assuming it'd be the
2020 or 20.
Oh, I don't know. It depends how long they aged in the port wine. It's probably a 2017 Black Tuesday, maybe, or 2018 or 19. Anyway.
Yeah.
Wow. This is an amazing beer. Perfect score from us.
You can't get it anymore, so.
Yeah, I mean, this beer is why why we started the channel. I mean, this is 500 milliliters of goodness right here.
I mean, selfishly, I wished it was 750, but
Yeah.
I understand, like, this was an expensive beer to make. Like, it had to have been.
Yeah.
Of course it was.
But it tastes so good. And
I
this
don't
is,
mind it, yeah.
This is a beer where I bought it, you know, a little bit ago, and I can say it was worth it. Especially to share it with you. Happy birthday. Hopefully it's been a memorable one. This has been a memorable beer. And hopefully it's been a memorable experience for you as well. Like the video, share it with your friends. Comment down below what beers aged in wine have you had and that you want to see us try in the future. Really interested to get into this style because it seems like we really like it. But until next time, we're the Bruery trying every beer from around the world. One sip at a time.
Like, I don't think I've ever looked at a bottle of wine and said, what is the ABV on here? I have to work tomorrow. No, I don't care. I'll just drink the whole bottle. I don't give a shit.